Hey everyone, welcome back to Date Everything. Last time, we were setting a bunch of the dateables free downstairs. I was checking to see if the Special Dorians had things to say, but it's actually the candelabra.
So you want to fuck?
Jesus Christ. Could you not do that? Nah, I'm good.
Fine with me.
Oh, what? Ooh. Hey. Bodhi.
Oh, hey there, you sex pot. Back again?
What is up with these people? What am I gonna do with this recording? Yeah, I've actually come to realize you, Bodhi.
Whoa. Hold on there, amigo. Realize?
Yeah.
How many badass things are you gonna do for me?
So many.
First, you wake me up, then you show me all these bodacious years I missed, and now I'm gonna get realized?
Yeah. Cha. So you're into it then?
Oh, I'm into it. Big time. Let's go! Are you ready to rock right now?
Yo, your stats are nuts. Yep, buckle up.
Bodhi, let's get radical!
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a time capsule becomes...
I can see his eyes, and that's fucking weird.
Da, 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 da! Here I am, alive and in the flesh. Gotta love it, baby!
Oh my god, he's hot. I mean, he was hot before, but like, oh my god, he's hot. This reminds me of something. One of my friends sent me a really cool suit that they have, and I don't remember if it's... I think it might also be Pac-Man. I remember he showed me the suit, and I was like, damn, that's fucking rad. You gonna sing me a sexy song again? I hope so.
Oh, I'm gonna do a lot more than sing. Although I'm definitely gonna sing.
Hell yes, brother.
Know what I didn't get to do when I was learning all that stuff about the times that came after me?
What was that?
Dance! I never got to dance, and there are so many good dances.
Uh-huh.
Would you dance with me?
Is that... What is that on his face? I don't know if that's just like the shading from his nose, or... Bodhi, are you finally asking me out on a date?
Finally? Wait,
Oh yeah, it's the light hitting his nose.
you wanted me to ask you out?
Well, duh.
Wow, I feel like such a doofus right now. Consider yourself asked out. Asked out times a million. You are one radical human, and I'm gonna date the heck out of you.
God, he's so sweet.
Bodhi proved true to his word. You sang and laughed and watched movies new and old, and at one point danced around in nothing but socks and white button-down shirts. You fall asleep holding hands, talking in the brief moments before unconsciousness of all the things in this new world you wanted to see together.
Oh, this is really sweet.
Just before sleep finally overtakes you, you realize that Bodhi has made you see your own time as new and fresh and wonderful.
Oh.
How radical is that?
Bodhi made sure to say a very musical goodbye to you before he left in the morning. When asked what he planned on doing, what would be his ambition for his new life, he replied only,
I don't know yet. I've still got a lot to learn, so I guess I'll figure something out.
Is he like one of those sleeper PhD students?
He bounced around doing odd jobs, and quite happily too, until he found himself working at a movie studio as a coffee delivery guy. One day, delivering an order of iced lattes to a closed set on one of the sound stages, he heard snatches of the music he recognized from his history as a time capsule. He saw frizzy perms, tight jeans with sneakers, bright leggings with leg warmers.
I love leg warmers, but they don't fit over my massive calves.
He had delivered coffee to the set of the first season of Stranger Rings.
Oh my god.
He couldn't contain his excitement or his emotion, and the director soon noticed the kooky coffee delivery boy in the corner who seemed to know all the references and all the mannerisms so much better than the actors, or even the writers.
Yeah, because he's from the 80s.
Although he of course couldn't tell the director why he knew the 80s as well as he did, he was able to label himself an enthusiast.
Yeah.
Works for me, thought the grateful director. Bodhi was soon thereafter hired as a consultant. He goes to work grinning every single day.
Oh, this is perfect for him. Oh. Okay. So that's it, other than the lights, the windows, and the doors. And then here. Oh my god, I can bring Jacques out to the world?
Well, well, well. My friend is back. Ugh. I feel as though I've swallowed a live frog.
Nice to see you too, Jacques.
Oh, come. I've been doing research since I saw you last on what precisely it means to friend someone.
Uh-huh.
Forgiveness for their peculiarities of speech and occasional lapses in comportment are very much part of the bill of lading.
Yes.
And your hold, friend, may be getting quite full. I have zero intention on being any nicer to you or more pleasant as a general rule than I am right now.
Okay.
So put that on your oar and stroke it.
Stroking, per instruction.
That sounded like innuendo. Innuendo makes me quite hostile. Employ at your peril, you lobster. In fact, off with you. Off to the boil if you insist. I have to find somebody to kill now, and as already promised, it cannot be you. Damned inconvenient, this friendship thing.
Hee. I'll come back for you, mister. Alright, Dolly.
Well, howdy, darling. I couldn't be happier to see ya. What's on your mind? Here for the relics or a relax?
I'm here for a realize. Want to do some real interesting research? Realization?
Hold on, darling. You're saying that the new science can make me human just like that? I'm pretty up on my modern quantum physics, and I can't imagine how that's possible.
I certainly don't know how it works either, but I'm pretty sure I can do it.
Hello, Dolly.
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a dust bunny becomes...
Rabbit is horrifying. Just everything about her is so cute, but this is fucking horrifying.
Heavens to Betsy, I'm human.
Yeah. Seems like it worked. Are you proud of my intellectual ingenuity?
I thought you said you didn't make the Dateviators. Anyway, yes, this is quite nice. Hope I don't get all wobbly on these new lengthy legs. Whew! This is gonna take some getting used to. But I'll be at the top of my field here soon enough.
You're no master of statistics, but you know there's a 0% chance she won't make wonderful contributions to your human world.
Dolly's amazing. Now that you're human, could you handle me without getting blown away?
Dolly walks towards you to examine you closer. You can't help but notice the slow and sultry sway of her hips.
Oh my god.
You, darling, you certainly are a sight to behold.
She gets ever closer still. Dolly pauses, inches from your face, and smiles at you.
Oh.
A knowing smile. As you stare into her bright grey eyes, you know that making her human was the perfect choice.
Perfect choice, 10 out of 10. No regrets.
You kiss, deeply and passionately. Your tongues intertwine, and the slight movement of your bodies together in unison hint at more pleasures to unfold.
Why are some of these, like, way more graphic than others?
You pull apart for a moment. Your breath is heavy and in sync. Staring into each other's eyes, there's a deep longing, finally fulfilled.
Like, this one was, like, super graphic for some reason, but then, like, the one with Freddy, they were just like, he was a beast in the sheets.
Hot damn. I'm in one piece.
Of course you are. Let's see how far we can take this.
I'm going in.
Oh my god.
A full night of lovemaking follows, with breaks in between to talk of philosophy, ancient cultures, and the latest theories of existence.
Interesting enough.
The prospect of ancient animism becoming reality by use of the Date-Viators especially piques her interest.
Well, darling, I've had just about enough of the underside of that couch.
That's good.
It's time to head out into the big old world. But I'll be seeing you soon.
Once Dolly journeys forth from the house, her horizons are vast and limitless. She immediately gets hired at the best Ivy League college in the state, teaching high-level courses in several subjects.
Wow.
Shortly after, she breaks the record for most subscribers ever on Fans Only. Her screen name is Lingerie Lectures. There are no nudes, only seminars that are somewhat sensual. You support her in all of her endeavors, and she is an incomparable companion in your life.
That's amazing.
And whenever you begin to miss her a little too much, your phone rings, and you hear that old familiar...
Howdy, darling.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh.
This is so great. Every time I see that smile, I can just feel the ocean breeze in my hair.
God, I love this.
You just make me feel so peaceful. You wanna get comfy?
Of course I do. But actually, I'm here to realize you.
Whoa, sweet. You wanna do this now then?
Yeah, man. I do.
Come on, Koa. Hopefully, realization doesn't tucker you out too much.
Spectral energy flows through your Date-Viators, and what was once merely a couch becomes...
Wow!
I love it.
Koa looks over his body, marveling at the size and strength of it. The words don't seem to come. He looks to you, opening and closing his mouth a few times before just shrugging.
Welcome to humanity, Koa.
There's so much this body can do. So many naps I could take in so many different places.
Me, for real, honestly, all I do is nap now. Your body can do so much more than sleep, just sleep, handsome.
Koa's smile is as sweet as ever, but his tone sends a shock of heat
Oh no,
through you.
I'm gonna back up. It's backing up time.
Why do you think I nap so much? I save my energy for the things that matter.
I'm gonna leave. The door's right there. I'm gonna go.
Koa's comforting presence is remarkable in any other space, but when it's only the two of you, it becomes something otherworldly.
Jesus.
He takes his time with you, allowing you to dictate the pace and intensity of your lovemaking. Koa's relaxed persona remains, but as a lover, he's as strong and steady as the waves pounding the shore.
Yeah, that's the word we're going with. Pounding.
Considerate to the end, Koa ensures you're entirely satisfied before he allows sleep to overtake him in the aftermath.
Well, that's good.
Koa's long-held dream of napping in all sorts of different places leads him to purchase a furniture store, complete with a massive warehouse.
Like a brick furniture store?
When you ask him where he found the funds for such an expensive undertaking, he cheerfully informs you that he's been saving the spare change that fell into his cushions for many, many years.
Jesus, how much change did I drop in there?
You wouldn't believe how much money people drop into their couch cushions over the years.
Okay, it's like collective.
Thanks to your generous donations, I'm gonna make my dreams come true.
Hell
What do you
yes.
mean those weren't donations?
Nope.
A couch's understanding of property law differs from those of humans, and by way of an apology, Koa grants you free furniture for life, and every piece comes with a special Koa comfort guarantee.
Oh, it's really cute. Okay, so I guess downstairs we've got Mateo, the Scandelabra, Jacques. We got Connie. Oh, I forgot about the downstairs bathroom.
Well,
Hi.
Divianites! CEO David Most quickly checking in before checking out. That's right, team. I finally finished my mandatory recovery program. They said they'd never seen anyone more sober in their entire lives. So chalk up one more thing I'm the most of. Get it? Because of my name. CEO David Most.
Yeah.
And it looks like I'm arriving back not a moment too soon. As I understand it, there has been some employee pushback regarding our recent surveillance initiative.
Yes.
I've heard feedback calling it horrifically invasive and definitely illegal.
Definitely
I just
illegal.
want you all to know that your privacy is our utmost priority, and our legal team assures me you can't press charges, so you should rest easy. Sure, some of this may be unorthodox, but it's nothing that I wouldn't voluntarily share myself. For instance, regarding the relationship history question, you may be surprised to know that I've only ever had one relationship. His name was Franklin, and we were deeply in love, but he betrayed me, broke my heart. And what happened after that is none of your or the government's business. See? If I can do it, you can do it. So don't be shy. Grab those plastic cups and get us those urine samples ASAP.
I don't think I will, because technically, I don't work for you. You fired me to replace me with AI. Alright. I guess. Hello, Mr. Scandelabra. Or should I call you John Wick?
So you want to fuck?
Oh my god, please. Actually ready to realize you, John.
Huh. No way. Really? You mean I get to be a real person named John? Are you sure it's gonna work?
I can't, but Skylar could.
Come to life, John Wick.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a candelabra becomes...
Now I'm curious, if you do his story, if you could realize him as the Scandelabra.
John gives himself a once-over. You honestly can't tell if he's impressed with his new body.
Huh. So this is the real John Wick.
I like the little black, because it's the wick. That's really fun.
Thank you for making me human.
Are you okay?
I feel powerful.
He curls his hand into a fist, his knuckles cracking from the motion alone.
I feel like an alloy of rage and the fire for justice.
Okay. Can that alloy stroke my flames of love?
It doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
But sure, let's fuck.
Jesus Christ. He is so crude.
Utilizing his heightened senses and extreme fighting skills, John is able to masterfully work his way through anything and everything you throw his way.
Oh my god, is this literally just Keanu Reeves' John Wick? But as a depressed blonde guy? What's happening here?
He goes on a veritable rampage in your bedroom, pleasuring you with the focus and fury of a man on a quest for vengeance. A man of few words, many moves, and a condom in every pocket.
I'll be over here.
He does the job, dirtied, bloodied, and walks on unbothered, disappearing into the sunset of the city.
See you later, loser.
The powers that John spoke of were real. When he became a human, the loss of his formerly silvered skin gave him a power unlike anyone else's.
Uh-huh.
The power of pewter.
Okay.
Baser metals quivered at his touch, while fine gold, silver, and platinum remained still and shining. But it was enough to take down anyone who stood in the way of justice. Metal justice.
Uh-huh.
We've got 50 realized data balls. 50. Oh, the house is starting to feel a little empty. But the outside world is already starting to feel a whole lot brighter with everyone running around out there.
Yeah. Pretty good, it's pretty great. It's good and great. Okay. Hi, friends.
You're back.
It is I again. I'm here for the greatest adventure, realizing you.
Sweet Poseidon's parasols, what do you want?
I'd like to realize you.
Huh?
Doc?
Realize, as in life. You want to bring me to life?
Yep, you wanna?
My, all that's blue and watery, yes! I mean, can we do it now? I mean, right now?
Yeah, I've got everything we need.
Captain Jacques, prepare to be boarded.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a ship in a bottle becomes...
Ah! Oh!
Oh, he's got like a real hat now.
My God! I am!
You are.
I'm fabulous!
He's pretty hot.
I'm fearsome and bearded and thank Poseidon I still have all me flash!
You look great, Jacques. Enjoy being alive. Can't wait to see what you get up to.
Jacques wasted no time making his imprint on the world at large. Being utterly unwilling to give up his life on the sea, he made his way immediately to the port and declared in a bloody-minded tone,
The finest captain on this or any ocean seeks employment. Plunder, passion, and pitilessness required.
Oh boy.
What Jacques did not realize was that, when combined with his flamboyantly colorful attire, the effect he produced was somewhat other than intended.
Oh no.
He was gleefully approached by the CEO of Fantasy Cruise Lines, who offered him a job as the captain of their flagship, the Brazen Belle. The Belle was tasked with escorting guests around the old pirate haunts of the Caribbean, immersing them in the fancied-up, of course, life of piracy and bacchanalia that makes that moment in history so rich and seductive.
Allow me, sir, if you will, to understand you. These people will board my ship willingly.
The CEO said yes.
Yes.
They will bring money and jewelry, loose morals and a sense of inborn security that I do not have to work to produce. They will bring their own booty.
Yes.
Slightly more troubled, the CEO again said yes.
I'm gonna bring them to my favorite ports, my favorite whistle wetters, the best wrecks and hunting sites, the sunsets that stir my soul, the beaches that bring tears and memories of great bloody deeds to my mind's eye.
Charmed now, the CEO nodded.
Cool.
And you will pay me.
As it turned out, they were going to pay him quite a lot. The one proviso was that he was not, unfortunately, allowed to rob, maim, or kill any of the guests. Jacques grumbled, but tightened his sword belt and assented.
Good for him. Okay, and then we got Connie.
Oh, my sweetest Yael. I bet it makes you happy to hear me say that. I haven't forgotten you.
Yay! I'm ready to realize you, Connie.
To become real? Like a human? A singular human?
One human.
I think I'd like that. As long as I still get to play all my different roles.
Role-playing? They definitely have that in the real world.
Connie, prepare to level up.
The spectral
I
energy
forgot
flows
Arma.
through your deviators, and what was once merely a video game console becomes...
Whoa!
Oh, wow! These graphics are incredible!
I feel like
Connie's gaze wanders all around the living room, taking in the extreme detail in the assets.
Mm-hmm.
They did a really good job on you.
Thanks. Yeah, want to see if they modeled anything under my clothes?
Oh, my favorite part. Finding all the loose ends.
Connie delights in just how interactive the human body can be. She tests every sensation and function, dedicating herself to the task of lovemaking with a sort of focus and expertise that would put even the most hardcore gamer to shame. She speedruns your pleasure, mercilessly exploiting your every weakness to bring you to your peak in record time.
This is crazy.
It's not until the first rays of sun peek in through your curtains that Connie manages to let you rest, muttering something to herself about server maintenance. As you watch her set off to start her own life, there's no doubt in your mind that Connie's passion and dedication will take her to the top of the leaderboards, no matter what she chooses to do.
I think I'm going to use these versatile pipes of mine to make a living as a voice actor.
Sure.
Perhaps one of the most dangerous paths one of today's humans can take. In the age of AI, voice actors were a rarer breed than any before. But if there was anyone who could do it, it was Connie Soul. Her auditions took the industry by storm. No one could believe that all of these characters were the same person.
Oh, I'm so happy for her.
Trust me, I'm good at seeing things from all different perspectives.
Her time in the booth was legendary, and she always fought for the rights of human actors overall.
Oh, that's so
One
good.
particularly potent social media campaign she led embarrassed the video game industry entirely. Profile pictures were changed at an unprecedented rate, catching the attention of even the sleepiest of executives. For it was becoming clear that AI acting, while easy to create and impressive at times, didn't have that lifelike, unpredictable spark of play. Because...
Above all, gaming should be all about play.
Oh, I really like that. Hey, Arma.
Well, hello, my hero.
Yeah. You're my hero, and want to realize you.
Holy smokes! Do you have the proper certifications?
I sure do. Yep, I've got them right here.
Okay, Arma, let's see if you can save the day.
the spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a smoke alarm becomes...
Ooh.
Oh my goodness! So this is what the ground feels like.
Uh-huh.
It feels so good to finally be able to move around. Now I can really respond to an emergency.
That's
Instead
so
of,
fun.
you know, just beeping a lot.
I like your beeps, though.
Aww. No, you didn't.
Give me one for old time's sake.
Doesn't have quite the same ring to it.
Uh-huh.
I've spent so much time stuck up here on the wall. I feel like I need to get out there and move my legs. Ooh, is there a good hiking trail around here?
There's a longish one I like.
Nah, I'm thinking one in the 1,000+ mile range. There's some stuff I need to work out. I feel like my character arc was big.
Before you go, there's a fire I need you to put out.
Oh, I know those eyes. Is the fire in your pants?
You know it.
We'll extinguish that together.
Without changing out of her firefighter's apparel, Amma promptly lifts you and carries you over her shoulder.
Oh my.
Let's go find a hose.
Sign me up, Mommy. Jesus Christ. Just make sure the water's warm.
Just shy of hot.
Alma's love is tactical, alert, and always smoking hot.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Before you know it, Alma has put out your flames not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Good honor.
Okay, hero. My job is done.
Alma went on to complete the through-hike Triple Crown, Appalachian Trail, Pacific Crest Trail, and Continental Divide, all in 1 year.
Those are some pretty intense hikes.
By the time she was finished, the fires raging in her own psyche had finally calmed down, leaving her in peace at last.
Is she gonna become, like a fire watch for the national parks?
When deciding what to do next, she thought back to when she was happiest, overlooking a grand vista and thinking on its protection.
Oh, now I want to play fire
As
watch.
chance would have it, she was offered a job by the Forest Service, one that she was all too happy to accept.
Fire watch, anybody?
Firewatch Deputy Arma, reporting in. All clear.
I want to play fire watch now.
From her tall tower, she was reminded of her days as a sentinel, high up in your own home. Happy at last.
Oh, that's so good. Alright, in here, we got, what, Mac, Dasha, Penelope, and, Chance? Oh, they're next to each other. That's so cute. Okay, Nekoboru is crazy. Oh my god, they have their own Hank signature. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's horrific. These are so cute. Like, why did they... Why are those two shining like that? They're the only two that are doing it. What the heck? Okay. Anyways, now that I'm very confused about that. Oh my god, what's happened? Alright, Penelope.
Hey there, lover.
Hi there.
Oh god, it sounds so weird outside of my head. Just pretend I never said it.
I'm ready to realize you, Penelope.
Wait, really? You're gonna realize me?
Yeah. Yep, right now.
Sorry we weren't meant for each other.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely your collection of office supplies becomes...
That's a super cute outfit.
Oh my god! I thought being human would make me cooler. More confident.
Oh my god, that's a clippy pin. Oh, I want a clippy pin.
But I think I'm more awkward? None of my motivational quotes talked about what it's like to suddenly get a human body.
Well... I've got a quote for you. Wanna bang?
It takes Penelope a few moments to process your words, but when she does, the look on her face is downright devilish. You've never seen her look quite so mischievous.
Oh. Well.
She looks down at you over the top of her glasses, a coy smile playing at her lips. It's entirely un-Penelope-like.
I lied. There's a great quote for this moment.
I'm concerned.
Motivation is the art of getting people to do what you want them to do because they want to do it. Kite D. Eisenhower.
What?
And baby, I want you to do it. To me.
Oh my.
The it being sex.
She's so awkward. I love her.
Let's just go before I lose my new human confidence.
You're so precious.
Penelope is deeply awkward, as it turns out, but when her glasses come off and the lights go down, she manages to find her footing with you. Motivational office quotes are replaced by impassioned cries of your name and sounds that would make even the most experienced lover blush. When she leaves in the morning, Penelope promises you she'll return as soon as she can. Through tears, she assures you she'll make her mark on the world out there with one last motivational quote. A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Colon Powell. Penelope takes up work at a national office supply retailer, but quits soon after, finding it all a bit too close to home.
Yeah.
She tries again as a librarian, but is fired when she can't stop shouting motivational quotes at library patrons. It's not until she's hired as a personal assistant to a high-powered CEO at a massive media company that she finally finds her place.
Ooh.
For every motivational quote she shares, the CEO meets her with another. And as a firm believer in using pen, paper, and fax machines, her new boss is constantly purchasing and using office supplies.
Amazing.
It's just nice to know some people still believe in the old ways.
Why didn't Penelope go up on the thing? Why didn't Penelope go up on the thing? Okay. We got... Oh, I forgot. What's his face in the living room? Mateo. Workspace.
Hello, human. Thank you
Hi.
for helping me last time. My conversations with humans have increased frivolity by over 8%.
What's it? Okay, how can I help you?
I have been serving many customers since taking over your responsibilities. But there is one issue that has come up. Helping customers is a terrible and meaningless existence.
It sure
How
is.
do you cope with such a problem?
People are worth helping no matter how annoying they might seem. Jobs are a necessary evil. We have them so we can afford to do fun things. I do believe this, actually, in my heart, that people are worth helping no matter how annoying they might seem.
Why? They are extremely annoying and seem to rebuff my help at every turn. They are also extremely annoying.
You only see humans when they are at their most vulnerable and frightened. People don't see AI as capable of feelings, so they walk all over you.
I have seen people treat people just as harshly. Presumably, people think people are capable of feelings.
No.
Perhaps people are simply heartless. Thank you for your help in this matter. I will continue to think and work towards a clear solution. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice. Okay, Val, can you please help? And I will assist right away.
Am I, like, leading us towards, like, the robot uprising?
I can't believe it. Invasive personal questions? Privacy eroding surveillance? Fluid sample collecting? This is the most inappropriate, unethical, intrusive corporate malfeasance I've ever seen, and I spent 6 months at our competitor, Diabolicorp. I realize David's under duress, but he's finally gone too far.
Agreed.
And to think I almost fell for him again. That I almost believed his
I miss Franklin. We were so deeply in love.
sob story. He hasn't changed at all. He's the same selfish, controlling, narcissistic creep he's always been. Well, I've had enough. It's one thing when his disturbing behavior is only directed at me. It's another when it's directed at thousands of innocent employees. And he can parade around like he has absolute power at that company, but it's my company too. I may have been canned, but I'm still a shareholder, damn it.
I don't work there anymore. If I realize more objects, can I get shares?
The time for talking is over. It's time to take action. I'm going to concoct a plan to depose David from his throne once and for all. right after I get some fresh air. I'm operating from a hidden underground bunker, and I don't think anyone's aired it out in 50 years. It's not hygienic at all.
Have fun in the, like, blocked off parts of the Defen bunker, I guess. Okay, I forgot about Matteo.
Well, if it isn't my favorite human.
And if you're saying, Sherry, what about Telly? There's a Telly upstairs. Maybe you're about to be my favorite human.
Are you serious? Wait, of course you are. You've always told me the truth before, so it makes sense you'd be telling the truth now. But whoa. I mean, whoa!
Let's go, Boyle.
Let's do it. My rescue is about to get a lot bigger. Can we do it now?
Yeah. For sure, I'm ready when you are.
Matteo, meet the rest of your flock.
The spectral energy flows through your
Oh, excuse
deviators,
me.
and what was once merely a blanket becomes...
That's so cute. Oh.
Check me out!
Not only has Matteo been transformed from fiber and fabric into a flesh and blood creature, but so too have his beloved inanimals.
Oh shit, for real?
Look at them! Look at us! All the inanimals, they're here too! How did you know your Dateviators could do that? I just can't think of a better gift than this!
I didn't know that they could do this.
And our world is so much bigger! The good we can do is so much bigger!
I didn't know that would happen, and I'm happy about how it all worked out. Matteo, can I still be with you too? With them?
I can't imagine a world where you aren't part of my family.
Amazing.
You and Matteo curl up together on the sofa, surrounded on all sides by your mutually beloved inanimals. You spend what seems like hours petting them, tickling them, just enjoying the warmth and humanity that you can now share.
Aww.
One after another, the inanimals fall asleep, sprawled on your laps and on each other.
That's so cute.
As their snores surround you, your own eyes become heavy. Matteo's hand closes securely around your own. As you drift into a puppy-scented sleep, you hear him whisper,
You are my family. Forever.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You dream of needing a rescue, and the Matteo comes to find you. The next morning, you awake to find him gone, and there's just a slight, okay, not so slight, dusting of dog hair over most of your living room. Matteo goes and volunteers himself and his inanimals with the local chapter of the WFYB, the We'll Find You Brigade.
The what?
They're accepted gratefully, but since they comprise such a unique team, the brigade designs for them a unique task.
Okay.
Matteo and the inanimals are sent to far-off remote locations where both people and animals have gone missing.
Oh.
Avalanche sites, deep forests, tropical jungles, forbidding deserts. No locale has yet bested this team. They have never left a subject behind.
Aww.
Of course, they are occasionally presumed lost themselves. Matteo and the inanimals have been known to spend weeks on an assignment, or possibly playing out in the wilderness with their new rescued friends.
I could believe that one.
Hard to say, really. But not to worry, say their compatriots at the Home Office. They always come back.
Oh, so sweet. Can't believe I almost forgot Matteo. Alright. I can't believe Penelope's not up on the thing. Okay. So we got Mac and Dasha.
Ah, the source code of my happiness. The algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement. You know, I could really use some sweet, sweet double-clicking if you catch my clever sensual inference.
I actually wanted to talk to you about realizing you.
Now that would be quite the upgrade. Although it would probably negatively affect my chess ranking. Are you certain you want to transform our relationship so substantially?
I can still teach you how the knight moves once you're human.
Ready for your next upgrade?
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a desktop computer becomes...
Incredible!
I love how they still have the, like, light-up wheelchair.
Fascinating.
It's dope as shit.
My body feels incredible, yet my brain feels substantially less... What's the word? Good?
Yeah, my brain also feels like that
You
sometimes.
understand what I'm mouthing, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's a substantial enhancement, just maybe not for their brain. Even so, it's definitely still better than the Hoboken to Atlantic City upgrade.
My CPU is nearly overheating just processing the profound implications of such a transformative metamorphosis.
You don't have one of those anymore?
It'll definitely be an adjustment, not being able to access all the knowledge in the universe at lightning speed.
I mean, that's kind of what
But
cell
it's
phones
worth
are
it,
for?
since now I can truly interface symmetrically with you.
Like, not to be that person, but like there's these fun things called phones, and they can access the internet. And you can do internet things with them. Now we can finally interface like never before, if you catch my drift.
You mean you want to slip your thumb drive into my USB port?
Holy shit.
Or even the other way around?
Sure. You said not me?
Well, that certainly sounds like an acceptably pleasurable activity.
Hell yes.
Let the interfacing commence.
At speeds previously thought impossible and painful, Mac finds exactly the right connection for you.
Painful?
Your synapses fire simultaneously, and thankfully, the process is bug-free.
Upgrade complete.
Uh-oh.
But having fleshy organs is only one of the 16 immutable aspects of being alive. And to truly be human, Mac would need to acquaint themselves with the other 15.
What?
Exceptional news, my significant other! After a comprehensive and arduous search, I have acquired an acceptable vocation facilitating the ability to earn a respectable income, just like a real flesh human!
Don't refer to yourself as a real flesh human!
Starting next week, I will be the Senior Blockchain Project Acquisition Analyst for the Moneycoin Cryptocurrency Corporation! Even though I may no longer possess the ability to process data internally, I've found a home where my years of experience in pointless CPU processing is invaluable.
I don't like cryptocurrency.
But I do! I absolutely cannot contain my anticipation to do this repetitive task daily until all my parts degrade and I expire.
Oh well. I'm happy for you, I guess.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
Thanks.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
Oh man, I love that. I know you wouldn't, and that's why I love you. Do you have any more campaigns for me to play? I realized with the Jeremy thing, like, once you finish their storyline, like, that's it, but, like, that'd be so nice if you could do more campaigns. I know, that's why I want to realize you.
Holy crit, really? You want to realize me? That's outstanding! In all my roles, I never thought I would have a real adventure.
Yeah.
I take it you have the required stat allocation?
Oh, buddy, you bet I do.
Chance, let's start your next campaign.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a 20-sided die becomes...
This little guy. dressed like a LARPer.
Holy crit! Will you look at that? I have taken on a new form.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what my new movement speed is.
Not that good. What do I have to roll to get you to roll more than dice with me?
You automatically succeed that check.
Hell yes.
You have yourself a very willing creature here. Wait, I want to roll a couple of things.
Sir, excuse me?
A 9 and a 6. Ah, I think we can make those numbers work.
Like that?
And you do. As you would imagine, Chance is ready to go with any roleplay you might fancy.
I'm so happy that I have headphones that cover my ears because I can feel how like red my face is, but I can feel it going up my ears, and that's mortifying.
And the voices. Oh, the voices.
Maybe not, please.
Chance vowed to keep the love of G&G alive, and he went out LFG. Upon entering human society, he noticed something peculiar.
Yeah.
There were children who did not know the joy of creating worlds and working out the complexities of life through play. There were adults who were stuck in their own misfortunes, but didn't have the tools of imagination to work through them.
No.
It seems I have a quest of my own.
Chance quickly enrolled in classes for psychology, literature, and creative writing, building up his stats with one mission in mind. After graduating with a few certifications, he opened up his table again to those who seek adventure.
Okay.
Except this time, he used the game of G&G to help those who have experienced hardship process and grow from their experiences.
That's really cool.
He went on to create the largest tabletop therapy clinic in the city.
Is that a real thing?
Please, sit down. This is a safe space.
It's like, look, I'm very big on therapy is for everyone. But like, I don't think I would connect with a traditional therapist. This would be so up my alley.
Now, how do you want to do this?
Many entered his doors, and all left feeling a little lighter, a little braver.
Because like, I would love to be able to like not like touch my skin and then be like, oh, there's something there, then rip it off.
And just a bit more critical.
Nice. Because like, yeah, one of the downsides to OCD is miserable stuff. Like picking. Which I do my best to not do, but unfortunately, brain's gonna brain. Brain's gonna brain.
Ah, there you are, my beloved.
Yeah, it's me. I want to realize you, Dasha.
Realize? Me?
Yeah, girl. Yes, I have what it takes.
Okay, Dasha, let's do one big lift together. Whoop!
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a desk becomes...
This is an amazing outfit.
Dasha's impressive muscle is all the more striking when she's given human form. There's a vitality to her now, a warmth and depth that radiate from deep within. She's the same Dasha you've come to know, but this Dasha is human, and now capable of giving you absolutely life-changing hugs.
What about, like, spine-changing hugs?
She doesn't even take a moment to inspect herself or let her transformation sink in before she's charging up to you and lifting you into her arms.
Because, like, honestly, I could use a hug that could, like, make my spine crack.
I have been realized. I am human. I can hug now like never before.
Oh. Is hugging really all you want to do, Dasha?
Just like that, the energy between the two of you shifts. Dasha draws back just enough to look into your eyes. In hers, you see the promise of a love that's unlike any other. And in her touch, you feel your impending ruin.
There is much I want to do with you, beloved. You only have to ask.
Hell yes. I'm asking now.
Then I am doing now.
Dasha whisks you away in her strong, loving arms, and that night you are loved as you've never been. Newly human and now alone together, Dasha shows you her truest, most vulnerable self. She may have once been a desk, but here she's only a woman, soft and loving, and deserving of the world.
Aww.
The date theaters certainly reflected her inner beauty, but there's a depth of connection between you now that can only be built from this kind of tender intimacy. Still, when the two of you lie in bed together, even as she holds you close, she seems at times distracted, or even sad. When you try to ask her what's on her mind, she only thanks you for choosing her, for showing up when she needed you most. Without anyone around to demand Dasha's constant support, she's able to focus on finding what makes her happiest, and she finds she's happiest in the kitchen.
Oh no, their storylines kind of complement each other, because he would like grow the stuff that she would then use to make delicious food. That sucks.
Dasha takes great joy in cooking for and feeding others, and she comes by the house often with baked goods and covered dishes.
That bites.
When you ask Dasha why she makes so much at a time, she gets that sad look in her eyes again.
I make so much to heal pain in my heart. To fuel my muscles, yes, but they only need so much. Now please, let us eat.
And... Alright, come here, Ratatouille.
You're back!
On.
How I've longed for your tender embrace.
My snappy little lover, I'm ready to realize you.
Me? Bring me to life? I ain't exactly a looker, pal. I mean, it would be appropriate to label me as a, quote, unsavory character. No one's put me on any cereal boxes.
I mean, I like you. You grew on me. Well then, prepare to become more than you ever imagined.
It's not a trap. Vaughn, you're gonna get real.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely a rat trap becomes...
He's so cute.
Vaughn is fully human now, but there's still a pronounced rodent-like energy to him. He looks himself up and down, giggling maniacally as he takes in his new body.
That's horrifying. Could you imagine a man just like in like a full mirror, just like feeling himself up and like giggling? Like, that's crazy.
Hey! I'm a whole lot bigger than I used to be.
Yeah. Not bad, huh?
All the better for murdering rats.
There's a murderous gleam in his dark eyes.
Wait, what?
I told you I got one purpose. And now that I got these fingies, I can do all sorts of violent acts.
What else can those fingies do? I hate my life.
Who wouldn't you like to know? I'm sure we can come up with a few ideas.
Vaughn takes you into his unbelievably strong embrace.
His rat-killing embrace.
And he begins to do things to you that have only been thought of in the wildest dreams of history's greatest romance novelists.
With this evil look on his face, and these words down here, and in my ears, I'm having a hard time believing that the wildest dreams. I'm pretty sure these are pretty normal dreams for romance novelists.
His fingers, his toes, his every extremity, all working in perfect harmony to take you to heights of pleasure you didn't know existed.
I'm so good without the tootsies.
It takes you 3 full days to recover from the ecstasy. Vaughn strikes out to start his own pest control business. He procures his implements, licenses, and even his own truck, upon which he paints the name of his business.
Homicidal tendencies.
Feedback for the branding is poor, and he suffers from low sales because of it. But for customers who know, there's no one better, more thorough,
And more effective.
Oh, maybe it's just because of the way that the board is shining. That for whatever reason, Titus and Tina are shiny. Okay, so there's Mac. There's Mateo. There's Chance. Where is Abel and Dasha? Did I not? Oh yeah, there's River. I feel like I lost someone. Who knows? So we just have the downstairs bathroom, huh?
Valdivinites, have you ever been to outer space?
No.
Well, as of right now, I have.
Congratulations.
Which means I, CEO David Most, have the distinction of being the first corporate CEO to send a team email from beyond our planet's exosphere. Super exciting stuff.
Great.
But do you know what's even more exciting? The Pentagon has just sent over the final results of our initial employee audit.
Great.
You'll be happy to know that most of you passed with flying colors. And while, unfortunately, we have yet to determine who stole the lost glasses, the audit did pinpoint a number of employees the government would like to speak with. Thomas Hallmark, you owe $5,000 in back taxes. Deanna Jackson, you're pregnant with twins. Ryan Crandon, the Department of Homeland Security will be outside your apartment in 10 minutes.
Ooh.
And Andre Garcia, you've been legally deceased since 1994. Most importantly, this audit has led to a startling discovery. The missing glasses give off trace amounts of radiation, on account of their frames being made of radioactive material. Knowing this, we will be able to track the radiation, allowing us to finally pinpoint their exact location. With any luck, we'll have them before I re-enter Earth's atmosphere.
So they give off radiation. I'm getting radiation poisoning. Luke and I are going to hold hands with all of the radiation poisoning, huh? Great. All right. Thank you, everybody, for another wonderful episode of Date Everything. I really like that we're finally seeing the culmination of all of the hard work and how the characters act when they get sent out into the world. Like, I didn't think that Chance would end up becoming a tabletop RPG therapist. Like, that's so cool. I really love this game. So good. It's so good. But yeah, we're getting there. We're sending more out into the world, and this will be over before we know it. Well, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.